Greetings, this is Warrior King, and the time has come for the lions and the lioness to tell their own story. This is the lion's voice. Give thanks and praise for the wonderful blessing that's been poured on me. Give thanks and praise. Jah use I as an instrument to set the people free. Jah give all the powers to chant. Jah give all the powers to chant. Ras Tafari, the lion's voice. Bigger.
I'm Nana Faraka. The time has come for the lioness to tell her story from her viewpoint and tell the world who Queen Omega is. This is the lion's voice.
Water, me can't say it enough. The water. I hit them and go for. Next. Imagine yourself a go without water for 3 days.
Can't do it.
Yeah, you know, don't put yourself in that position.
No,
Avoid it. Don't try to fix it after. Avoid it. One, I say the way I move forward, in my eyes, or me would I do it if I made in control, I stop selling land to foreigners right now. Too. Any sale where did I go through, stop. Can't go again to a foreign company and a foreign corporation and a foreign entity. When you can lease it for a while, when you can do the business for it for as long as the business go, when you can't own it, it remains the property of the Jamaican people and government. That's the first thing we would do for it. Because without that, like how them do beaches, them or hotels can't buy it, the chain can't buy it, and now the people have no rights to them own beach for them own land because somebody buy it. You understand? Or to a river that is vital to your survival, but somebody will use it for buckle of water. No. That doesn't sit well with me. This project was a project that wasn't thought about none at all. It just manifests itself in 3 days. The recording of the album and the writing and the recording of 90% of the album was over a 3-day period. This album has the last recording by Cockpit.
What?
That is a big thing to me enough to have this on my album.
Whoa.
I'm happy at this album right now. The last recording that Uncle Cockpit do from him bed in the hospital on him phone, him voice note it to me. And sing the song. Shoot down that drone. And you see the message where the man used to at the last message and to go on around the place. All kind of drone we see I go on and it just shoot a drone and it just bounce off, the missile just bounce off and all these things. This is the song where Coco leave with me.
Wow.
We give thanks.
Prophetical.
Yeah.
What's your impression of Ghana?
Ghana? I'm not feeling different from Jamaica. Really? The language might little bit, you know, I have to listen good and well, but I'm not feeling different from Jamaica, really.
Yeah, I tell people.
It look like one part. Somewhere, everywhere look like one part. We have to come together as the one united body, and then we step to the government and make them know that this is what our demands are, what our requests are. We need a space where we are not disturbed, but we can carry through all our cultural events, and you know, stuff like that. Start from there. And get the people and get the youth, them get the artists and together. We can start keep events where can become like festivals.
Yes.
You know, over a couple of days and start do these things where if all of we contribute with time and with talent, you know, it can be the biggest thing. Yeah man, to the young people them you have no reason, you know, unless you want to make the reason for yourself. But you have the world in front of you, you have life in front of you. Take your time, pick out what you're good at. I pick up what you're interested in and work diligently toward it. Don't look for no quick returns. Quick returns come with quick failure and quick go down most of the time. You know? Build something where sturdy. You can't try achieve 10 years in a 5 day. You know, take your time, man. And learn what you have to learn. And do what you have to do. With pride. That means I tell you that. And skip pride. Do it with joy. You almost built in a day. Neither eat you up here. Take your time and do what you do, and your day will come. Just do it diligently. Because the more you do it, the better you get at it, and the more recognition you will get. More people notice when you do a good job. So let's go and do it. every minute you stop and look at it, look and overwatch. You know, pay attention to it, you do. So, young artists, pay attention, write some good songs, get some good melodies, be creative. Don't try to sing what everybody is singing the same way or everybody is singing it. Just be you, be unique.
Well, Lion Voice, tell them that's the people first choice. Lion Voice, make the lioness them feel nice. Lion Voice, with the lion cubs we sacrifice. Lion Voice, got to show the people them the life. Lion Voice.
Jano, I'm so hungry, bro. I haven't eaten all day. Like, my head started to hurt me too. Like, what more could I eat right now?
What about a city samosa? Get your samosa, a fusion of Indian, Jamaican and African culture. City samosas, the best samosas in the city.
Well, Haile Selassie the first of the Almighty, and this is the Charles Match Kwasi. Well, the Almighty granted true love and some guy go on like say it need remix. And I treat true love like some junk food or some cheese tricks. Well, if the nation for rise, had them people that need fix. And this is the reason why Haile Selassie the first and Empress Menen exists. Hear this. Well, how about this? Some people want fix. Some people them not ready for relationships them not know. Moral code them hold pan slackness. Be careful out the road or you a hug and you a kiss and me say. How about this? Some people want fix. Some people them not ready for relationships them not know. Moral code them hold pan slackness. Actors and actresses just watch them practice. When she see man and she think about her money, every weekend she a search for a dummy. Them your boy Joe grind, them a study. Even though the boy know things coulda get bloody. If they book up in a hobby find out. Now you in somebody house with a matic in a mouth. The things we do fi clout, what is it about? You fi seek true love, love it at the younger road, yo. How about this? Some people want fix. Some people them not ready for relationships them not know. Moral code them hold pan slackness. Be careful out the road or you a hug and you a kiss and me say. How about this? Some people want fix. Some people them not ready for relationships them not know. Moral code them hold pan slackness. Actors and actresses just watch them practice. Little boy suffer from child abuse. Now him turn big man fist him a use fi defend him views. When him argue, now him girlfriend eye black and one blue. Girlfriend cry, then him start cry too. That's when she realize him should have had a Bellevue. Stay them in the bedroom and her body bruise. Everybody want love, nobody wanna lose, yo. How about this? Some people want fix. Some people them not ready for relationships them not know. Moral code them hold pan slackness. Be careful out the road or you a hug and you a kiss and me say. How about this? Some people want fix. Some people them not ready for relationships them not know. Moral code them hold pan slackness. Actors and actresses just watch them practice. So she a fi have somebody man and so she looking for a one night stand. Cause she no forget a man of her own. Can't bear the thought of being alone now.
What do you have to tell the people about Ras Tafari?
Light to the world. King of kings and the conquering line of the tribe of Judah. I like himself. Where's right for ruler? Hey yo! Yeah. Hail them high, hail the Black King, born the 23rd of July. So tell them guy, who praise God up in the sky, it's a lie. The Almighty living on your night. From ancient time, them a try. Them Romans know them just open them suit and ties. Criminals ain't got no alibi, they stole my people. Then them come without them genocide.
Are you talking about slavery?
Them couldn't kill. The lion will come conquer Judah tribe.
Who?
Go through tribulation, and I strive, see sufferation, and I still rise. That's why we tell them in America, live Ras Tafari in every ghetto area. We come to tell them in a Toronto, straight at
Greetings in that divine name of His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Haile Selassie I. Glory and honor in the name of his chosen queen, Empress Waziri Menen. My name is Kwasi Banso, aka the Chasmatch Kwasi, aka Ras Kwasi, aka the Reading Ras, aka the Pan-African Happy Man, creative industry attorney. I'm an author, I'm an artist, I'm an actionist, and right now I am the host of Lion Talk. Welcome to Lion Talk and welcome to the Lion Voice Network, where the lions are telling our own story. Today we have a very special episode. We have hit 50,000 subscribers, and as is customary on the platform, we have a very special guest to help us mark the moment, and we want to go into some reasoning. And this virgin has been online. He's no stranger to the internet, but he's been blocking some serious sound, and I said I think this is a appropriate reasoning for the time. The item see the time, you know what I mean? I'm a Gideon, no borders or boundary, global war, markets collapsing, preparation for war, all kind of things are happening. And this brethren is one of the brethren who online dealing with a lot of social commentary. He also happens to be a legend, and when I was in my early dancehall years in Toronto, this was one of my artists. And when a man like I say is one of my artists, you must know, say, is a serious talk. Who may I talk? My artists were people like Bounty Killer. Them used to call I Bounty in high school, you know what I mean? Come used to defend Killer. And you had artists like Tara Fabulous, Spragga Benz, you know what I mean? Mad Cabra, Bujo. Serious artists. Those were artists I used to call my artists, you know what I mean? Lyrics, delivery, full spectrum, Capleton, you know what I mean? Full spectrum. I'm talking early 90s, ballad time, you know what I mean? I used to play sound system, all of that culture. This was one of the artists who could deliver the girl songs and bad man songs, give you some reality too, you know what I mean? Always lyrical. So it's one of my artists, you know what I mean? And so it's an honor for I to even get to know the brethren, and Sisse is a serious brethren. He's also the first paid member of the Association of Rastafari Creative. So no matter he's a legend, he's active on the ground, he's been working with the Maroons, he's been doing a lot of work. So Lion Pride, 50,000 plus strong. Help I to give a warm welcome to the artist known as Spragga Benz. Royal greetings, family.
My lord.
Give thanks. Yes, and I reason with Spragga. This is our second interview. I did a reason with him on I Never Knew TV, Lion Voice, on I Never Knew TV. So check out that interview where we went into the history and all of that. So we're not going to go into the history today. This is a special episode. We'll go straight into the reasoning today, because I've been blocking some serious sound You know what I mean? You have a new project as well. So, you know what I mean? Whole heap to talk about, you know what I mean? And I've been seeing but I want to talk about first the Cockpit Country, the Maroons, you know, what has been happening there. I've been blocking some serious sound. Well, first introduce yourself and then we'll get into the reasoning, because someone's may not know the eyes.
Yeah, well, you don't know, for those who are not familiar, my name is Spragga Benz, Jamaican music artist, actor, businessman, father, Rasta man. You see me? Yeah.
Yes, so yeah, man. So talk to me about some of the things that the I been addressing on the outer net recently.
Well, some of the things I've been addressing, like, for example, well, earlier today, me even talk about our resources that is overlooked, that we have so much at a stone dog, it becomes so common that we not even realize it is a resource.
Yes.
You know, where other parts of the world crave for this, and we'll spend money for this when we are walk on it down here. Even a simple thing like a mango leaf.
Yes.
Or a cherry leaf, or a saucer leaf.
And cancer.
That, you know, when you check it out, that's one of the biggest things for battle cancer.
Yes.
Leaf. Mango leaf is one of the biggest things for battle high blood pressure. You see me? Things like that what we take for granted. The average person don't even know. But you know, say we should seriously make an industry of some of these things, then you know, we can really serious in the marketplace. And a lot of these plants and herbs are in the Cockpit Country.
Yes, truly.
And some of them only in the Cockpit Country too.
Yes,
there's a place to be protected by Jamaica.
Why the I reasoning resonated with I is because I look upon the global chessboard and yes. I see World War III. To World War III start already, you know what I mean? Yeah. So to it's only a matter of time before the shipping shut down, and we know Jamaica is reliant on so much imports, you know what I mean? So when you look at a resource like Cockpit Country and a freshwater source, you know, really for greenery, you know, that's why when the I block the sound, it resonated with that man, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that was a different post. I met them know say, yo, be careful because the land under the water and the land is what they make a brapa.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And water's gonna be worth more than gold.
Water, I can't say it enough. The water. I get them and go for. Next. Imagine yourself a go without water for 3 days.
Can't do it.
You know, don't put yourself in that position.
No,
avoid it. Don't try to fix it after. Avoid it. Yeah.
So in terms of the eye vision and what the eye seeing, how the eye see I moving forward?
The way I see we're moving forward, one, I see the way I move forward, in my eyes, or me would I do it if I'm in control, I stop selling land to foreigners right now. Any sale where did I go through, stop. You can't go again to a foreign company and a foreign corporation and a foreign entity. When you can lease it for a while, when you can do the business point for as long as the business go, when you can't own it, it remains the property of the Jamaican people and government. That's the first thing we would do for it. Because without that, like how them do beaches, them hotels can't buy it, the chain can't buy it, and now the people have no rights to them own beach on them own land because somebody buy it. You understand? Or to a river that is vital to your survival, but somebody will use it for buckle of water. No. That doesn't sit well with me.
Yes. And the eye is in Jamaica right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is the temperature like on the ground there with just an election? What's the vibes like in Jamaica?
People move on already, man. People come let them forget about election already. It wasn't even that important because remember, you know, less than 40% of the population vote.
Wow.
And the winning party win by few votes. That means out of 800,000 people, each party get one get 300,000, one get 500,000.
Okay.
And not get nobody. The island now support it.
Yeah.
The island come out. You understand? And you have a 20% margin for say you run the country, or 25% margin. You not run the country, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. So most people never been into it, as far as me say. It's just another day gone, them glad for it because they know say whoever win, as the same bird, the same junker, just different wing.
Yeah, man. In terms of the vibration of tribalism, though, do I feel that, or you think Jamaica gone
No,
beyond?
I never feel that at all. If it did happen, it did minuscule. The
Okay.
people are not depend on the tribal war politics no more. I mean, I see that.
Give thanks.
You always have exceptions.
Yes.
And you always have the diehard them who will not want to hear nothing. But the
Yeah.
majority never depend on that at all. Orange and green are wrap up on a dance and a party and do all of them things, different from years before, you know.
Yeah, man. Give thanks. Give
It's wise up
thanks.
to a level, but not to the fullest yet. You get there.
One of the big news stories coming out of Jamaica is that the crime is going down.
Yeah.
I know so the eye connected to Wagwan, you know what I mean, you hear things. How the eye see that part there, is that a reality?
Yeah, I would think it's a reality because the whole climate, the whole temperature, the youth, them energy is not as hot as before.
Give thanks.
You know, not as hot as before. I'm going to give thanks to that. But I don't feel it have nothing to do with no policies. I think it just have to do with the youth, them just a wise up on certain things. It's stupidness.
Yeah.
Certain things not going away. You
Yeah.
them want think no, them want earn, them want move forward. Them want make them want see riches. And that them want go for, you know.
Yeah,
Them want a
man.
hindrance. And if them can link with somebody else where them never too good with and make the thing work for everybody, them will do that nowadays.
Okay, positive. And I think the social media too, because it opened up the world to the youth them to
Yes.
see beyond, you know what I mean? Beyond their circumstance, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um,
It work good for the youth them. It work good for Babylon too, because them use it for straight youth them mind. But at the same time, for stick the sheep or for stick the goat. So as we can see in places like Nepal now, where because the knife will go up on the goat now, them want to take out the knife.
yeah.
Because you use the social media for spread information at such a quick rate.
Yes.
You know, spread them ideas at such a quick rate. It coming like the system can't keep up. So them have to, you know, try cut it back. But social media to me is a good way of getting the youth them to express themselves and express what's happening in their corner of the world.
Definitely. Today's as we film this, we're recording this on Ethiopia New Year. So Malcolm Adisa met today,
Yes,
and
sir.
you know, blessed New Year. We say New Year, new
Happy
beginning.
2018.
Early 2018, you know what I mean? And today we started a TikTok account for the Lion Voice Network. So even, you know, realizing so we have to try beware the youths them there. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
man.
We
Yes,
launch a TikTok account. There I have TikTok and them thing there.
Yeah, man. Spragga Benz 3.
Okay.
Spragga Benz the number 3.
All right, may I look for the eye. The next thing, the power of music. I want to reason with the eye because the eye know every legendary artist, you know what I mean, that's still alive in terms of dancehall as your contemporaries. And you know, I, as I say, I came up in the eye era in terms of being a patron, you know what I mean, during
Yes.
the eye pinnacle. And you know, this is why I don't come after the youth so heavy, because I remember in our time a lot of slackness did they about same way.
And before that too.
And before that too, you know what I mean? So however though, this is where the however come now, you know what I mean? Some of the songs them what I hear coming out of the dancehall right now, you know what I mean? It's very extreme. You know, I don't know if his eye get old. As one of the leading girl song man in the history of Jamaica, how the I see the current state of dancehall as it relates to the girl tunes then?
It come to a point where it is now about shock value.
Yes.
So it was always been shock value, you know, but it now it because so much I cheap way.
Yes.
So shock nowadays it have to go really extreme. You see me? So and that's it. Then really extreme.
Yeah, I'm shocked, you know what I mean, as a man, because I tell people a story all the time.
Get better, don't.
Yeah, the first party I ever got, 9th grade, it was a basement party, and you know the daughter them time they wear the cat suits and them thing there, you know, full cat suit and body ride and them song that did their road, and me hear a song say cock it up, jack it up, dig out the red, and I say wow, and them thing they are going.
Yeah.
And that is when I became a Spragga Benz fan. So I tell people all the time that I can't go too hard because as a young man, I gravitate to them lyrics there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm wondering if we have to draw some boundary, because when I look at like European Jews, I look at Chinese, I see the adults in these cultures, even though they might have them slack tune, that's not the dominant culture of what them put forward, you know what I mean? They might have a segment of them society where, but it seems like for black people, that's what is pushed as the dominant, you know what I mean? In terms of if you listen black music.
Yeah, them push that more for deteriorate our morals as a people and a whole. Because a lot of artists do a whole heap of positive songs, so not being like, you know, them not make that seem like the in thing.
Yeah, man.
It's like the in thing, and everybody want the in thing. But for them music, them sing about daisies in the fields.
And that get $1 million budget.
Yeah.
That get $1 million budget.
But when we come and sing about daisies in the fields, I'm telling you, say, yo, that is not appealing. You need it to be more whatever them call it, more urban.
Serious.
Not so poppy.
Yes.
Not so cultural, not so preachy. You need to be more urban.
You see?
Yeah.
And
so that's a them road. But we now have to take charge of our own destiny and put out, we know, for put out and open our own platforms and go do the work then, do the groundwork. If them like we have for them platform. Like now, I really go out in the street now and I go to the people and take them phone and download the album for myself. I just say there.
Yeah, man.
Music we have, I'm in the panel label, but the people need for hear my music.
Talk to us about the new project and where the eye is as a veteran in this, you know? What was the thought behind this new project?
This project was a project that wasn't thought about none at all. It just manifests itself in 3 days. The recording of the album and the writing and the recording of 90% of the album was over a 3-day period.
Wow.
Yeah. And then it took a little longer for mix and thing. But we started like early May and we were ready by August.
Serious.
So it never take no long time in the studio either. I just now say, yo, and no. We're not delay, we're not hold back with music. We're stop to that now. There are so many songs in the can, albums in the can. No. And the vibes come like hot food.
Okay, yeah, because right now content is king. You know what I mean? You have to feed the people consistently. I've been telling artists this because I do consultation with creatives, and people are trying to get this perfect product. You know what I mean? And you don't want to put out nothing until you get this perfect thing, but that is not the time we're living in,
that
right?
Is what happened to me. That is what happened to me because I have another album I work on before that called Once Upon a Time. Where I featured from Barry Salmon, Marcel Griffiths, Morgan's Heritage. A whole heap of people whom I really rate and respect. But I mix over albums so many times to get the perfect sound. it take me years now to do. Other than this one, I just know say the energy this way I go with, and it take me 3 days to do.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to release the album the Once Upon a Time, but because it's never ready, I'm still go for perfection. I'm dry it back and push out endeavors first.
Okay.
I'm still a work for Once Upon a Time.
Well, let me say
it over again and it over again. Come on, right. So
and that might be your masterpiece, that might be the seminal.
You understand? That
can do that, but you have to feed the people in the meantime.
Yes, yeah, me have to feed the people in the meantime. I'm wholly for music, man.
Yeah, man.
Wholly for music.
What has been the reception for the project so far?
So far, the reception has been great. Support has been great. Downloads are going. It has been great, man, I lie. And hope to continue to support the people. And hope so them, as them go along and listen to it, the songs them can grow more upon them, so them can confidently tell them people, them say, you wanna need to get this.
Yeah.
This is a collector's item right now.
I'm going to be pushing it on this platform, Lion Pride. Here, we want everyone watching this video go.
Hey, this album has the last recording by Cockpit.
What?
That is a big thing to me, enough to have this on my album.
Wow.
I'm happy at this album right now. The last recording that Uncle Cockpit do, from him bed in the hospital, on him phone, him voice noted to me. And sing the song. Shoot down that drone. And you see the message where the man used to at the last and Joe go on around the place. All kind of drone we see I go on and it just shoot a drone and it just bounce off, the missile just bounce off and all these things. This is the song where Coco leave with me.
Wow.
He gave thanks.
Prophetical.
Yeah. And even Bobby Digital's son, you know, Sheldon, we call him Calibut.
Okay.
He passed away recently to rapid deterioration, and the album was one of the last things he worked on for me as well. The single, Best Friend. So we have some people who transitioned, who their last work was on this Endeavor album. So we know it's a powerful album.
Yeah, man. Legendary.
Yeah.
I heard any sound from Africa? I know you have a big fan base on the continent.
Not yet. But, you know, in due time, I was over there in December.
Okay.
What I attended a concert with Stone Boy. I didn't perform, but was in town and just holding a vibe over in Ghana. Okay. So we know I just a matter of time.
Yeah. What's your impression of Ghana?
Ghana, not feeling different from Jamaica. Really, the language might little bit, you know, I have to listen good and well, but not feeling different from Jamaica. Really.
Yeah. I tell people,
it look like one part. Somewhere, everywhere look like one part.
And the beautiful thing is one of the most peaceful countries on the planet, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In terms of crime.
The other day, them got through a little issue the other day where we are going all over in the world nowadays, if we now realize people have burned down the places that were populated by mainly, I say poor people then. Call it poor people. But poor people hustle there and all there. Poor people live there and they want it to develop in the new smart cities. But burn out everybody. That's one of the major historical markets in Ghana.
Yes. I heard about it. Yeah.
All these things that happen in Ghana where we can relate to just the same, even though we don't live there. And we can lick out against something that took our motherland same way. Yeah.
All the cities, as I say, going through the same problem because all of the garrison areas or inner city areas are on prime real estate. You know what I mean?
Right now, waterfront.
Waterfront.
That the people need to know. All people are so typically get in all them places. What them have to think for this place, relocate further inland that them can give them friend them the waterfront and the views and all of them things there. We need to stand up because one time those places were the places where them did reject and them fling with it.
Yeah, man.
But now last become first and first become last. Like how them used to lick out when last time I eat ackee and them say oxtail. Now everybody a fight for ackee and callaloo and health food. You see me? The first becomes the last. The last becomes the first.
So talk to I. We didn't touch it the first reasoning, but what was that spark that made the I start sight up Far Eye? You know what I mean? The I was one of the hottest dancehall artists. You know what I mean? The world was your oyster. What made the I kind of go in a Far Eye?
Not change. The world I still mine same way. Even more so now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's a natural progression of my life. I grow big. My ear grow more.
Yeah.
So I'm for the about it. I can't know about it. Now my ear, brother.
Yeah.
Why you want me cut it off? Please, you. No, I like it. It makes me feel old. So from but coming to myself and realizing certain things where I'm being told as a youngster is not really true. So I'm start draft my own conclusion to my own life. I make myself look like me want to look.
Yeah,
And Rastafari is the natural way. And I like the liberty of Rastafari people. And I respect the teachings of His Majesty. So naturally, you know, a natural thing to do.
How the I cite the divinity of Kadamawi Haile Selassie the First. Cause every Ras have a different answer. I like ask Bridget how them cite the divinity.
Yeah. It's a matter when I readily discuss.
Yes.
I just know Jaina myself. And His Majesty is to me the representation of perfection.
Yes, sir.
On the earth,
and that is succinct and very relevant, because so I cite him as well, you know, Almighty in flesh, and you know the manifestation, the example for I and I. So that I and I have a template, you know what I mean? We know we all have our uniqueness, but the template is there, you know what I mean? If a man know, sit up straight when you sit down, you know what I mean? Be disciplined, you know, make your word, keep your word, you know what I mean? Certain thing we establish from the throne, you know what I mean? So we give thanks, thanks for that. One of the challenges I'm having right now with my legendary artists, you know, I said, Bridget like Bounty, I had to stop listening Bounty Killer and some of my artists because I don't like the back and forth, you know what I mean? I don't like the Hail the Almighty and then, you know, you're killed man the next day and the next song, and you know what I mean? I know that I, you know, have a catalog far range. I mean, no, say you still sometimes perform some of the old songs them. Is there how do I cite that in terms of being on both sides of the messaging? Because I feel like when you evolve to a certain level, just keep it on a positive, you know. But I you know, from a business perspective, I understand that business part there. But from the eye who are live it, you know what I mean? How do I cite balancing?
Yeah, from my perspective, you know.
Yeah.
My journey totally, you know. You understand, from the beginning night to the wrapping up, you know.
Yes.
So everything will happen tonight a part of the growth process here. Me not really a dash on a part of it, you know.
Yeah.
See me? So even them gangster song and them girls song, them cock it up, jack it up, them still have a sing it out, brother. Because I'm a song, you know, if whenever they sing it, we wouldn't get on a platform where we can tell you something else. Where a part of the live it the same way.
Yeah.
And when you check it out, me not preach violence because he's not a violent man by nature.
No.
But I know, say, when we look on even biblical stories, Archangel Michael always have a sword, man. All of the angels, them, when we say all of the archangel, them not be a sword, man.
Warrior. There was warrior child, you know.
Remember His Majesty lead the army, you know, from the front, you know, not the back. He never stay in the palace and say, deploying of forces, you know. Him lead out, him ride the horse in front of them, you know. And sit down in front of the machine gun them for days and do what every other ordinary soldier do, you know. So war is a part of life, same way to me, you know. Conflict is a part of life, same way to me. You have to face people with differences of opinion sometimes, and if it don't come to reason, sometimes it come to you have to really physically exert yourself to. So I don't really run from the part of life there.
Yeah.
I not highlight it, but I not shun it.
Yeah, the reality.
Yeah.
I have one of my favorite Badman tune, which was Take My Advice, my brethren, good boy living on a fun thing, you know what I mean? The arena. I used to love that pan dub plate to hear that. That's even though you're talking about some serious thing, it's like a warning, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So we could have seen even in at that time that the consciousness interject into
a part of the journey.
Yeah.
And them time them in a consciousness.
No.
But a reality that we may not live at the time, so we can't tell you, so brother, it's not a fun thing, you know, brother. If you don't see, you just don't do this thing, you know.
One of the greatest at that genre, that that song there in terms of lyrical delivery, I think are one of the greatest songs in that dimension of songwriting. One of the things I would love to know is, do you think that there could be a unity with Rastafari artists toward coming together to build things within the community, like a school for the arts, or
Definitely. Sister Kalanja make moves,
Yeah, man. I need for reason with him. You know what I mean?
Kalanja make moves.
Yeah. Me see the works, some very positive work. I've only one time I ever get a chance to
work.
Yeah.
That's just a matter of time, things are gel.
Yeah, man. And the I link with all of these different artists. Is there any gathering or reasoning amongst the artists say,
we are good because Kalanja is on the new album as well.
Okay.
We're going to try to teach them. So, yeah, man, we're on the artists and good. Tyrus Riley is on the album as well, too. And Bounty Killer Dep on the other album we talk about.
Yes.
The Once Upon a Time.
Yes.
So, me and the artists, we have most of them. Most of them have good relationships.
Yeah, man.
Respect. Mutual respect.
Because that, when you go amongst the grassroots or Rastafari, that's one of the biggest critiques. We have all of these legendary artists, how the artists now do more. Now, I know that a lot of the artists have given, and maybe things don't go right all of the time, or they're doing things in their way. But in terms of collectively, I think there have to be more coming together. Where it's not just
more official.
Yes. You know what I mean?
More official uniting, yeah.
So, and that was one of the reasons that Iman created ARC, with that vision. So, I'd need the eye for, rope in some of these ones and we have a meeting, because I know the eye see what's happening globally, and I feel like we're not ready. I'm very concerned about food sovereignty right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if the ships them stop come on Jamaica, can Rastafari community feed ourselves? You know what I mean? These are the questions may I ask, and I don't feel like
we are going for cutback, but we're going to be all right. It's not going to be excess,
Yeah.
I'm more sharing if going to take place, I'm more bartering if going to take place, but we're all right, man. I just people in.
Give thanks. I give thanks that you have that confidence. You know what I mean? But I really sound the trumpet, because I feel like once I move
it's not for us to be complacent about.
Yes, that is my thing. Is
be all right,
the ones them when I look at the we told the people about this time, as Rastafari chant them thing that's happening from the 60s, 70s. We have a clear record. So when the time come now, I'm a trad amongst my family them, I don't feel like once them ready, to be honest. I mean, and me burn that fire from one day, and I see things coming, but I think we need more urgency in terms of where are the farms. We have the farms them where I told. You know what I mean? We have a lot of youth when still a go studio and them not earn. We need to, prioritize the farming. You know what I mean? How do I feel about farming and them thing there? And do you think it's a realistic thing, or?
Yeah, man, farming is vital, man. And right now, I can tell you, a lot of people are get back to them backyard subsistence farming.
Okay.
For people put a couple bananas so kind of them backyard as a coke. Yeah, man. People plant back some callaloo and add some pepper. People get back a see back one, so it'll get more popular for people get back to them natural garden farming.
Give thanks for that. The next thing is that I reason with Tony Rebel and I reason with Sister Masani. Tony Rebel have Rebel Salute, Sister Masani have Rastafest. There are a couple of the Rastafari promoters. My theory is that Rastafari need to create its own industry, you know what I mean? I look at what happened with the Cali Roots, how they created their own kind of ecosystem and industry. And I feel like I and I as Rastafari, yes, we still go up on the other platforms and things, but we need our own ecosystem to itself, from the venues to the record labels to the publishing, you know what I mean, the whole infrastructure. How do I see that?
We have to come together as the one united body, and then we step to the government and make them know that this is what our demands are, what our requests are. We need a space where we are not disturbed, but we can carry through all our cultural events, and stuff like that. Start from there. And get the people, and get the youth, them, get the artists them together. We can start keep events where can become like festivals.
Yes.
Over a couple of days and start do these things where if all of we contribute with time and with talent, it can be the biggest thing.
And I think a lot of people come to Jamaica for that vibe.
That's a serious approach.
Yeah. I think a lot of people come to Jamaica for that vibe, There used to be some great Rastafari showcases.
And it can't be no show like no where nobody's show and nobody's celebration and not like that. It can't be no one-man show.
Yeah.
That's not now.
It has to be a collective.
Yeah, everybody have to contribute them time and them talent and expertise, and everybody knows that we share whatever the returns are after we donate to the cause what we're supposed to give for.
Yeah. Because I look at the Catholics in Jamaica, and them have school like George's, them have all these, champions. We should have our own school.
Them have their own thing. Everything, Indian, them have their own thing.
You see, where's the Rastafari primary school, the Rastafari high school, you know what I mean? With the youth, them have them red, gold, green epaulette and them, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but still, I say, we just need to come together as Rasta people and know, say, all right, we're going to do something where we now look for the personal return from the one,
Yeah.
Event, for Jamaica, that event for the youths, them, or that event for a certain establishment or maker or whatever, Yeah.
Another question that kind of at one time I hear that they did have a sound system, or was that the Benz, La Benz or something like that?
I have a new one now named RSR.
Okay.
Just from named Red Square Rebel Nation.
Okay.
RSR, That sound system of our culture, we have to involve in it.
No, I support that 1,000%.
We clash. So push back to the old music culture next year, February. And the way we are planning to do it is we want to get like sounds enter, but each sound that we select have to come with a DJ or a singer, a live artist of depend them sound, a young live artist.
Yes.
And then one of the other sound them that clash, them have to choose the rhythm them where your artist go up and say, versatile, your
Okay.
Yeah, them kind of way that we are trying to flick up the
I love that.
Whole culture same way to make sure so we are doing the right thing to enhance it and keep it going.
I'm a big sound system man. A lot of people don't know that about I.
Yeah.
My sound was Black Cat in the early days, you know what I mean? And that's I mean listening to Black Cat when they had Bounty Hunter from Bounty Killer named Bounty Hunter, and he had Dog. And then Mr. Bass Odyssey kill Black Cat, and then I turn in a Bass Odyssey fan. And then from Bass Odyssey, my brethren, I watch this. Big up yourself, Trigger, come and tell me that somebody killed Black Cat. Me never believe him. And then we get the cassette them, and we are clash cassette to cassette. You have your cassette.
These are Stone Love, you.
You just love Stone Love.
Black Stone was my sound until it got to Stone Love.
Stone Love is the first time. The first time I get cold bump is when I hear Stone Love, Buju Banton, Wayne Wonder. You know what I mean? Yeah. Forever Young. That dub plate there. The first time I hear that as a youth, I get cold bump. That's one of the greatest dub plate ever recorded, But I have a vision, that if I have time, I would have loved build a Rastafari sound and go in the sound clash, but to clash the people with righteousness. You know what I mean? Without
That
cursing.
sound like Zion Train and all them sound like straight Rastafari culture.
That is what I want to see. You know what I mean? That is what I want. If someone take the back of field.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I would have loved to see that, because I have brethren and I tell them that and they don't listen to me. You know what I mean?
And them play every Tuesday at a place named Reggae, we say.
Okay.
Where them play strictly reggae music.
Okay, I'm going to listen to them.
Strictly reggae music.
Okay, Zion Train.
Yeah, Zion Train.
I'm going to listen to them, you know what I mean? Yeah. And I know that they have some Rastafari sound, but to me, them not...
Yeah, Jalop and all them sound.
Yeah, they're not go hard enough in terms of... because to me, I also blame sound system culture for a lot of the lack of morals, because they're the gatekeepers to the selectors and the sound system. That is like the front line of the
if they do the business now, I'm the gatekeeper per se. Everybody can come in because it's an open thing for we. And then some people can only reason to the level of them intelligence. If I say some people are going to say smart things and some people are going to say loot things to try to look smart. So I just say break. The people them now who are the patrons are them for choose and decide and say, no man, we don't want to hear you're not fit for it yet. So if the people them not do that then,
Yes.
People them for blame as well too.
So you're gonna build Red Square as a killing machine too?
Yes, man. Red Square Revelation, ready for it, Win, lose, or draw, we not back from nothing.
That is it. And all of the artists have to give tune them too.
Yeah, but we can't cheat the game still. The game is still fair, same way. Yeah, that's what Spragga we get. No, want it for competitive.
Yeah. No, but that I love that, because I think the sound system is and also I think we lost something because the sound system was like the A&R for the industry, you know what I mean? The sound system. That is why your generation never flop a stage show, because they either come up on sound system and
the sound system get too deep in a PO, like the money forward, the money pull up thing.
Yeah.
Talent and I go to the finance and marketing. Yeah,
and we don't have enough artists.
Always. Because when bad song come out, you can't go around it. Whatever. Yeah,
because and I love that you're bringing back the artists on the sound, because I think that is a key part of the industry that have to come forward.
That's how it start out, Sound with artists.
Yeah, man, and that's the training. That is the training. I never see the Capleton, certain artists, Bounty will come up from that. I never see them flap a stage show because of the training, the vocal projection. You know what I mean? Them have that confidence, you know what I mean? To take it to a crowd, you know what I mean? Because of that sound system, you have to carry the box them. I don't know if it gets so extreme again, where you have to carry box and load up the truck and all them things.
No, we never have to do that part there, we come right after that era there.
Okay.
We come when laptop just are coming in and all these things. Turntable, the just are on the phasing. So we never have to carry no box.
All right.
But we rate everybody who trod that road and open the road for we. Yeah.
Serious. So you have the sound coming, you have album. Talk to us about how important it is to be an entrepreneur in what you do.
It is very important for you to be an entrepreneur, because if you don't want to be a slave working for somebody's wages, then what you going to do? You better do something for yourself. Other than that, you got to push all your energy making somebody else rich.
Yeah.
And you pay just a little drugs to carry you back next week. Lift you up. I never see nobody work and rich yet, brother. Nobody rich off a 9 to 5 yet. I not lie.
No, it's true.
Years, 20 years in a service, and you get a good employee plaque. Yes, in your own business, and you see which part you reach. I could have cigarette yourself on the street side. Seriously go about it, and every time you get enough, you buy one extra one and see in a 20 year how much you bill. different from if you go to work.
It's true.
Yeah, man. Support entrepreneurship, 100%.
I love it. I love it.
Okay.
And what is the message for the young youth them now in Jamaica that feel like it's hopeless? You know what I mean? Them a try and nothing now work. How would you reason with these youths?
Hopeless about who? That would ask them. Hopeless about who? Wanna feel hopeless about and have a whole life I don't know. What kind of hopeless you talk about? Find what you need for do. Find your niche. Yeah, man. To the young people, them you have no reason. You know, unless you want to make the reason for yourself. But you have the world in front of you, you have life in front of you. Take your time, pick out what you're good at, and pick out what you're interested in, and work diligently toward it. Don't look for no quick returns. Quick returns come with quick failure and quick go down most of the time. You know? Build something where sturdy. You can't try achieve 10 years in a 5 day. You know, take your time, man. And learn what you have to learn. And do what you have to do. With pride. That means I tell you that. And skip pride. Do it with joy.
Aye.
Yes, right.
The final thing, I had a reasoning with Ras Tafari, you know, young artist, and he put out a cry that he wants the more established artists to work more with the upcoming artists, you know, to be intentional. I know that they do that, you know what I mean, but
a lot.
What would you tell a young Ras like that that's trying and he's trying to get the attention of ones like the eye and say, you know, he wants to
do what you do, man. Just persevere and do what you do. You almost built in a day. Neither Ethiopia. So, take your time and do what you do, and your day will come. Just do it diligently. Because the more you do it, the better you get at it, and the more recognition you will get. More people notice when you do a good job. So let's go and do it. Every minute you stop and look and say, oh, look and watch. You know, pay attention to what you do. So young artists, pay attention, write some good songs, you know, get some good melodies, be creative. Don't try to sing what everybody is singing the same way or everybody is singing. Just be you, be unique.
Give thanks. I want to thank the eye. The eye is on the road, taking care of business, and the eye took time again. The eye character, you know, is something that I always humble I, you know what I mean, because me don't think the eye was a legend from me a teenager, so to become a big man and I reason with the eye and see how humble the eye is, you know what I mean, in terms of it just make I and I know say, yeah, you have to live good and these things never stop. So we give thanks. This is our celebration or celebration of 50,000 subscribers. We're building a Ras Tafari platform. You know,
everyone on 50,000 subscribers needs to go online, buy music, and get Endeavor's album. So tomorrow we're supposed to be 50,000 up.
This is not live. It's, you know, we're going to edit it and put it out, but don't embarrass us. Don't embarrass us. Don't embarrass our Lion Pride. The man black as son, don't embarrass.
And further than that, when they do it, make sure it's on a review and say, yo, Lion Pride sent me here.
Yes. Put hashtag Lion Pride when you purchase the project.
People get a special response for that.
Yeah, I'm asking all of the family who love the platform, you love the variety of Ras Tafari, because we're non-aligned media. We talk to every house, every mansion, you know, from a one Safari or Pan-African, we reason here. So, you know, across the board, we want the item support. You know, as I said, this is the first paid member of ARC. You know, when I put out the call to ARC, he's one of the brethren that I call, and the brethren, you know what I mean, come anytime we call him for you know, special events or to talk about things, the brethren.
Everything. Yeah, we did it.
You know what I mean? So no, I just want to tell you, I publicly, you know, gratitude, you know what I mean, because the eye is one of them brethren where really inspire I, you know.
Give thanks for that.
Perfect love. Here you have it, family. Endeavors is out right now. We're asking 50,000 Go buy the album right now. That's
Yes, I.
500,000 the brethren supposed to
Yeah.
have in him account a morning once this go live. So please, family,
Yes.
go and support the project. You see the legend is here. The legend who burn some hot fire. We never talk about some of the fire where him burn, but him a burn it unapologetically. He's on the road, it took time. So take the time and listen to the project. I've listened to some of the songs, them, I love it. We're gonna have it on rotation. We'll probably play one of the songs them too. So stay tuned because the time has come for the Lions to tell our own story. And this is
Well, Haile Selassie the first, the Almighty, and this is the Charles Match Kwasi. Well, the Almighty granted true love, and some guy a go on like say it need remix. And I treat true love like some junk food or some cheese tricks. Well, if the nation for rise, had them people that need fix. And this is the reason why Haile Selassie the first and Empress Menen exists. Hear this. Well, how about this? Some people want fix. Some people them not ready for relationships. Them not know moral code. Them hold pants slackness. Be careful out the road. You a hug and you a kiss and me say. How about this? Some people want fix. Some people them not ready for relationships. Them not know moral code. Them hold pants slackness. Actors and actresses just watch them practice. When she see man and she think about her money. Every weekend she a search for a dummy. Them your boy Joe grind, them a study. Even though the boy know things coulda get bloody. If him book up in a hobby find out. Now you in somebody house with a matic in a mouth. The things we do fi clout, what is it about? You fi seek true love, love it at the younger road, yo. How about this? Some people want fix. Some people them not ready for relationships. Them not know moral code, them hold pants slackness. Be careful out the road, you a hug and you a kiss and me say. How about this? Some people want fix. Some people them not ready for relationships. Them not know moral code, them hold pants slackness. Actors and actresses just watch them practice. Little boy suffer from child abuse. Now him turn big man fist him a use fi defend him views. When him argue, now him girlfriend eye black and one blue. Girlfriend cry, then him start cry too. That's when she realize him should have tell your Bellevue. Stay them in the bedroom and her body bruise. Everybody want love, nobody wanna lose, yo. How about this?